Now the next pigment is carotenoid. Carotenoid is a lipid molecule. And carotenoid are of two types. One is keratin and other is xanthophyll. Now keratin has a formula C40H56, whereas xanthophyll has a formula C40H56 and O2. That is, there's difference of one oxygen molecule. The color of keratin is orange red, where the color of xanthophyll is yellowish brown. And there are two types of xanthophyll that we know. One is fucoxanthin and other is lutein. These are the two types of xanthophyll. Now the next pigment that we have to study is the phycobilin. These are generally present in blue-green algae and it is of two types. One is phycocyanin and other is phycoerythrin. Phycocyanin is purple in color, whereas phycoerythrin is red in color. So these are the pigment, and this out of these, the chlorophyll A is the most important chlorophyll because it is the reaction center for the purpose of photosynthesis, that all reaction will start in the presence of chlorophyll A. And the other pigment, so chlorophyll A is the important pigment, or you can say it a reaction center, and there the reaction start. Another pigment, that is chlorophyll B, carotenoid, phycobilin, these all are known as accessory pigments or helping pigments because they will help chlorophyll A in starting the reaction, but actually the reaction start with chlorophyll A. So it is the most important chlorophyll that is present in organism, that is in plant, you can say. Good morning, children. And now the next topic is site of photosynthesis, that where photosynthesis occur in a plant. We all know that leaf, if we talk about leaf, the photosynthesis, we say that this is the organ of photosynthesis where the photosynthesis occur. It is green in color, and if we take a section of it, means we have taken a section of leaf. As you have remembered the anatomy, we have upper epidermis which is covered by cuticle. We have lower epidermis in which stomata is present, and in between upper epidermis and lower epidermis there was two type of parenchymatous tissue are present. One is pellucid parenchyma and other is spongy parenchyma, and in between them there was vascular bundle is present, and as we know the size of vascular bundle that is present in section will depend upon which vein is cut. So this is the spongy parenchyma. Now the layer between the upper epidermis and lower epidermis is called mesophyll cell, and if we take one mesophyll cell, then it is look like this, that is it has a vacuole, large vacuole, centralized large vacuole, a nucleus and a chloroplast in it. Now when we enlarges the structure of chloroplast, if we enlarge the structure of chloroplast, it will look like this. Chloroplast is a double membrane structure. This is the outer membrane and this is the inner membrane, in which there was a jelly-like substance is present that I have shown you by a red dot, and that is called stroma. In stroma, there was a stake-like structure is present, and one stake-like structure is called thylakoid, or one structure is called thylakoid, and all stake together known as granum, are staked together known as granum. And one thylakoid or one stake or one granum is attached by another granum by a attachment that is called stroma lamella. Now if we talk about the chlorophyll, so chlorophyll is present inside this stake, that is inside thylakoid, and that will going to perform the process of photosynthesis. If we will make one stake, then this between the membrane the chlorophyll is present. So this is the structure where the process of photosynthesis will occur. Now as you all know that in granum the reaction that occur is light reaction, whereas in stroma dark reaction is going to take place. So we have two type of reaction that will occur in the process of photosynthesis. One is light reaction and other is dark reaction. Light reaction is also known as photophosphorylation, and this photophosphorylation is of two types. One is cyclic and other is non-cyclic. And the dark reaction will occur in stroma, that is also known as Calvin cycle or C3 cycle. We are going to study these things, that is for photophosphorylation, that is cyclic as well as non-cyclic, and Calvin cycle in detail. Now children, the chloroplast generally in C4 plant, what are C4 plant, that we are going to study later on. So in C4 plant, chloroplast is of two types. One is called granule chloroplast and other is known as agranule chloroplast. The difference between granule and agranule we are going to study when we are going to study C4 cycle. So this is the structure where the process of photosynthesis take place. And you all know that for the process of photosynthesis there are a pigment is present, that is chlorophyll A, B, carotenoids, xanthophyll, all these pigment are present. So children, this is the site of photosynthesis, and site of photosynthesis is chloroplast.